Hello? Welcome back! So we're gonna fight the imprisoned again, which is symbolism in this game for the seal is starting to break. Which means Demise is coming back soon to home theaters in a theater near you.
Is that really symbolism?
Yeah, because the time frame between when you first sealed him, the second and the third is getting shorter and shorter.
It just means that the seal's getting weak, but like, how's that really symbolism? Isn't symbolism supposed to mean something entirely else from what it just is?
Yeah, this is a statement on the further
geopolitical system of the United States of America.
Is it The Legend of Zelda is just Miyamoto secretly pushing some sort of agenda. Well, look who's finally back. Let's do this. Let's get this done. You know what I like the most?
Tell me.
Cake farts.
What do you call those like massive binges of like multiple seasons of a TV show?
Shit.
Like, I know it's not called binge watching, but like marathon.
Yeah, that was it.
What's a marathon? A sleeping record here, mate.
Oh, this guy. Stop! Oh, God.
Bruh, the goose. Ah, dude, the prison on the left just looks hilarious.
Yeah. I used to do this so many times, but like, I feel like I'm gonna be rusty. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Switch back to Link, please.
Damn, the Grusenator is working fine.
Damn, girl, you fart with that ass.
Specifically into cake? My favorite.
Yeah, damn, girl, you go in that chocolate to hide it.
Chocolate diet.
No, do you go in the chocolate to hide the poopy that you just... Anyway. I need that. Okay.
God, I forget where it's from. I forget if it's like a video or like a post, but it's like a girl who, I guess, had to shit, takes a shit in like the cat litter box, and I was like,
Oh, yeah!
the boyfriend was like, did you just poop in the litter box? She's like, no, and the boyfriend's like, the cat's been dead for like a month. And she's like, oh no! I'm just saying that like, but why not the restroom? So stupid. Bruh, he's being reset. That's pretty rad.
Is that it? Man, I thought I was gonna put up more of a fight. It's like, let's say you have a nunchuck, I have a gun. Who will win?
He immediately gets like a death laser through the chest.
Okay, now here's the fun part. So, I can make it so that, there's a little window you can go through where, see, as he's floating up, you can just wait, and then, go over to him. So the Grusenator is blocked. So I can just wait under there. Ba. Yeah, you got it, buddy. I'll just go underneath him. Because it'll seem like he's going near there, but like as I'm waiting, and his thick ass will get out of the way from the stream. Which I don't understand. Because he's like up there. So there's no reason to block it at all, so I don't know what's going on.
Bro, just like the deeper you go in the ocean, the oceanic pressure gets deeper the deeper you go. By him being above, the air pressure from up high is not creating enough pressure downward force to push Earth. It's like pushing a zit out of a skin. It has to have enough gravitational force of the air surrounding the area to push the air from the inside out up. And because he's towards the top, he's blocking a good chunk of that air, decreasing the amount of pressure towards the side. Coming up with bullshit science is nice.
There we go.
Damn, bro, Link is about to fall and get some serious trauma.
Yeah.
Damn, that sphincter at the back of his throat just looks like a butthole.
Cat ball. It's like when you're going next to a cat and it just meows, and then it turns around and it's happy. But like, you're glad it's happy, but at the same time, its butthole.
Honestly, if I ever get a cat, I really just want like a big cat.
Like a Maine Coon.
I don't know. I don't know the breeds of cats that well.
The Maine Coons are huge.
Cause like I want to be like able to pet like a dog and like just give it like a tiny little hug.
Yeah.
And be like, no, come here, little cat.
I like Napoleon Munchkin cats. The short, stubby ones like corgis, but at the same time they have back problems. So maybe a Maine Coon, but it's too big. Decisions.
Hey, what's wrong with bear dogs or bear cats? Those are like the best.
That's true.
For me, it's like polar spectrums. I don't like medium-sized dogs. Maybe like Shiba Inus. Wait, Shiba Inus? Yeah, Shiba Inus.
Or like the Pomeranian.
Pomeranians are like on the smaller end. Shiba Inus are like relatively like medium to small.
Uh-huh.
And I just like massive dogs. Like bear dogs, I can just like go up to them and just like give them a hug.
Oh my god, bloodhounds. Bloodhounds are freaking heavy.
Okay, unless they look terrifying, no thank you. Like,
so
for me,
cute.
bulldogs, no thank
They're
you.
so cute. The bloodhounds, they'll jump up to you like they're shaped like sausages, but they're heavy as hell.
That sounds adorable.
My
What?
aunt had what?
Nah, go
Oh.
ahead.
My aunt had one named Freddy, and he was so heavy.
And yeah, you just go to sleep and be like, get over here, doggo, and they just like come up to you.
Bork bork.
If I ever get a dog or cat, I'm just gonna call the dog doggo and like cat catio. Because I'm way too bothered to come up with actual names.
If I get a cat, I'm naming it Thickums.
Like my hamster,
Bob.
I said his name is like Bob, but like I always called him Hambro. Because it's just like, it's just funny.
I've never been more like confused than the first time I held Bob
Bob
with an animal. 'Cause you're like, oh yeah, cute hamster, and then he just
turns around
and he has massive fucking
Testes.
testicles.
They're like the size of like gummy beans, like slightly bigger.
And then it would crawl around, and I could feel like the smooth skin just running around my hand. I was like, oh, cool.
You remember such a weird part about him, Bobby?
That stood out to me that it was just like, oh, it's
Massive
smooth skin
testes.
just running around your hand. Just climb into the bad boy, and I'll run ahead and to get her prepared for. Oh right, the Grucinator is gonna launch me over to the flooded. The boy has made himself very useful. Safe journey. I wish you a soft landing. Thank you.
Bro, she's been protecting whatever the fuck for like what? I don't know.
1,000 years.
Yeah. Bro, that's so rude. Unbelievable. Dude, show your elder some respect. Unbelievable.
She's
She's like what, 300 bajillion times your age? How could you? She's clearly wise and knowledgeable, and has Alzheimer's.
early onset gambling addiction. I remember.
Stop! Don't
One.
don't remind me about Six Flags.
Here.
I burned all of my money
Oh
that
my
I took that
God,
day
really?
just for that doll.
What did you get it?
No,
What doll were you getting?
it was like a human-sized Pokemon doll.
Oh, the
I think
giant
it was a Charmander.
Pikachu. Oh,
Maybe Charmander, Pikachu, one or the other. I forget.
oh man.
Look at that one big test scrotum.
Why are you looking at me? What happened?
Because you're staying silent.
Ah. All right, let me go to him.
What, the nutsack?
Nutsack man.
Damn, bro, that's a lot of burps.
Cute. And then look
Wish
how
you
heavy
could-
he is. He's like Eddie in Noe Pond.
What?
Sorry. I think I told you about this, that when we were at Noe Pond. So, at Noe, there's this place. There's this green platform that's there where it can just go back and forth based on weight distribution.
Yeah.
And there were like 10 people on there, and wherever Eddie went, it would
Just
just
go
go
that
to
way.
him. Yeah.
Was Matthew also there?
Matthew, I don't know. I think it was just sitting. Oh god, I remember.
He's like, I'm not going on that thing. That's a death trap for me and everybody the moment they get on. Dude, if I was some shit like that, I'd go on there and run from corner to corner. That shit sounds hilarious. Have I ever told you about my kayak story?
No, you have not. Oh. What
Okay, it was like a year or two ago. Well, me, Sam, and Connor, the three of us went over to Connor's beach house, or I guess lake house is more appropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Stream house? I don't know. It was like a stream that led into the ocean. So we're down there, and we're like, we should, all three of us should go kayaking just for the fuck of it. And Connor's dad is like, yeah, it's not gonna flip over. It's all good. And we're like, they only have one single man kayak and a two-man kayak. So original plan was Connor and Sam go on the 2-man kayak while I go on the single man kayak. Because I've been on the 2-man kayak with Connor before. And it's hilarious because instead of screaming 1 2 1 2, we just screamed out hentai tags.
No.
Like by Showtime.
14 something. That messed up one.
Male, female, male. So we just cycle through different hentai tags we can imagine.
Ugly bastard.
NTR. And shit like that. But then
Kissing. Yeah.
The moment right before we actually went on, Sam decided hey Jimmy, you and I on the 2-man. So I was like, why the fuck not? So I was like, okay. So we bring it over. Connor gets in his 1-man kayak, starts paddling away. And then Sam gets in the 2-man kayak, and then I get into the 2-man one. And then we're like, oh shit, this is not good. Because there's a safety limit. Let's say this is the boat. Mm-hmm. The water should be normally up to here, but the water went up to here.
Oh my god.
So yeah, there's something definitely wrong with this. But we're like, fuck it, and we just start paddling. And we start paddling, and then we start going out. And we're like, whoa, the waves are really dangerous because the waves were hitting us perpendicularly. Mm-hmm. So we're just going, but oh shit, we gotta be careful because we're gonna fucking capsize when we go like this. And we're just fucking going and going. We're like, okay, we need to stop or else we're gonna capsize. So we stop and regain balance periodically. And we just go. And then eventually we're like, oh fuck. We can't control it anymore. And we just go psh! Thank God we were wearing life vests. And we're just having fun. We're just digging it. That's when I was forced to learn how to keep my eyes open underwater. Because every single time I tried, I always felt pain. So I was like, I can't do this.
Oh.
But ever since then, I was like, I have to force myself or else I can't do jack diddly shit in the water emergencies. So I just had to decide just keep them open, deal with them slightly murky water, whatever. And so I get back up to the surface and get the shit done. I'm looking around what the fuck happened, trying to reorganize myself. And I see Sam trying to push the kayak back up. When a kayak capsizes, so it's upside down, you don't push up because all you're gonna do is push yourself further into the water. So what you're supposed to do is bounce yourself up above the kayak, grab onto the other side, and flip it over. Thank God I was browsing through Reddit a week or two earlier and ran into this. So I knew what the fuck to do to uncapsize a kayak. Or a canoe, whatever the fuck. The plastic one. Where the water, you don't have to pump the water out. Mm-hmm. But thank God I was on Reddit. So I knew how the fuck to do it. And so I was like, oh. And so I'm holding it still while Sam goes on. And then I start climbing on. And then we capsize.
Oh my god.
And so we go through the maneuver again. And we're like, Sam, get on. And I start climbing on. I'm like, okay, almost there, Sam. I almost get there. And then we capsize again. And then we decide to uncapsize it. And then this time I would go in first. And then Sam goes in. So I get in there. I manage to sit up or something like that. And then Sam starts getting in. And then we just immediately lost balance and capsized again. And then the fourth time, I uncapsize it. Sam goes in first. And then I ultimately decide, you know what? We've had bad luck. I'm just going to hold on paddle us over to the closest dock because it's like it's like a stream with like houses on the edges at all points with docks. So I'm like, just get to the dock. I'll climb up a ladder. If they accuse us or like demand that we get off, we'll be like, sorry, we're just repositioning. We capsized like 6 times. Please understand, sir. We'll get out of your hairs in a jiffy. So we like start going towards like the closest dock, and a man in water jet ski.
Yeah, jet ski.
Jet ski comes up and is like, "You boys need some help?" And like through my mind, what went through was like, you know what? I've always said no to like not inconvenience people, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna say yes because it's just so much of a hassle. So I was like, you know what, guys, I'm just gonna get help from this guy. So like I swim over to his like jet ski and then like he's like get on. So I was like, thank you. So I like get on and I'm like, can I use your thing as a platform to get back onto the kayak? And he's like, how about I just drive you to your dock? I'm like, sure. All right, I'm okay with that. And so like Sam and Connor are like kayaking back to the dock. I'm like, I'm gonna get a ride from this guy.
Sick.
And like they just see him and me driving off, and he's like, so which one's your house? I've only been to this place like twice or 3 times before. I don't really recognize it from the back. And dude, holy shit, all those houses look the same from the back. So I'm like, I don't think this one, not this one, maybe this one. No, not this one. No. And he's like, eventually he's like, yeah, there's no more after this point. So we're gonna have to turn around. I'm like, okay, can you just drop me off here so I'll go to the front because I recognize front of houses better than back of houses. So I was like, okay, I'll drop you off at this place. At like a random person's house. So I can like knock on their back door and be like, hello sir, I capsized, I got lost. May I go through the house or like go around the house to get to the front? I want to get home, please understand. So like, I just like scuba diving, like I just like fall backwards off his jet ski to get off. Cause like that's the closest thing I can imagine instead of like doing anything else. Cause I didn't want to like jump off and like fuck up his balance too a bunch on the jet ski.
Mm-hmm.
So I get off. I swim over like the worst swimming I possibly can ever do because I suck at swimming. And then I get onto the dock. Holy shit, getting onto the dock alone is annoying and hard. Oof, fuck. So I get to the dock and then I realize like there's people partying on the dock right next to the one that I got off at. So I was like, hello sirs, excuse me, would it be okay if I go around through your backyard to the front? I kind of capsized and kind of lost. And they're like, yeah, sure, go for it. And I was like, thank you. And then like the water line was pretty low at the time and I could see like sharp rocks, so I was like, this looks dangerous to just jump in. So I was like thinking of a way to get out. And a guy from the jet ski, after he left, he comes back and it's like, yo, I found your friends. I found which deck you're supposed to be on. I'm like, oh, thank you, sir. And I like go back off the dock and so I fucking started running. I just go into the water and get back on his jet ski. And he's like, kind of. I'm like, I'm sorry, sir, for like getting lost. He's like, nah, it's all good. And he just brings me back out, like get off, like scuba diving again. Oh, I guess you have to go up there and jump down. Scuba diving again, and I get off, get to my dock. I swim over. I thank the man one last time. I wave goodbye, and then I get to the ladder, start climbing up. And as soon as I get up, I like lay down to like rest because I'm like tired. I'm fucking exhausted at the point because how many uncapsizing I had to do. How many times I had to get on the boat and fail. How many times I had to get on the jet ski. And I had to climb the fucking ladders twice. Like, damn, bro. Granted, it's nothing compared to what serious people go through, but still. From a guy who literally does no exercise and, like, no experience with water and dislikes deep water where I can't even see past, like, a foot. Like, 30 centimeters. Or, like, 30 millimeters, whatever the fuck, like, small amount. I hated it. But, like, it was uncomfortable. So I get up, I lay down, and my friends are like, Jimmy, you fucking dumbass. They gave me their perspective, which was, where the fuck is Jimmy going? He passed the house. I'm like, shit. And like I look down at my legs, it's just covered in scratches.
Oh my god.
And, like, I'm bleeding from like 3 different locations. I'm like, holy shit. That's pretty much the whole story. So it's very dumb, very stupid. But a funny story. I've been like, I got back and I told this story like 6 times because Connor's family was there, and his relatives were visiting, so I had to like explain to them like multiple times. I was so dehydrated at the time. Like I felt like that because my throat was so fucking parched. I just chugged down like 6 drinks. I was so dry.
Where was this?
It was like, I don't know, like east of Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was close to the oceans. It was like south of where we are, like southeast. That general direction, I think. I'm not too sure. But yeah.
Wow.
Super dumb. Thank God I had the life vest. Like, I wasn't really worried about drowning, but because like the life vest was there, but like without it, I'd be panicking and losing my mind.
How long? Wait, how many times did it? 6?
Capsized about 4 times.
Oh.
I don't remember every single time anymore because of how long it's been and how long I forgot about it. But like, it was pretty funny.
Oh, the space dandy sharks.
What the fuck? Some nasty fish seem to have swum their way into the flood. Watch your toes.
Toes.
Damn, bro. After telling that story, I've become dehydrated.
Time for me to get 6.
6 drinks. I was just chugging them left and right. I'd be like, Sam, could you please give me a drink? They're like, inside counter, I don't care what it is, just give me something to drink, please. I just like chugged them down like nonstop. I'm also like panting, like like that. I'm like, fuck.
It's like that cow that drinks, it's like that cow that drinks milk by like sticking his whole head in there and then just like overflowing it.
What, are the purple ones poisonous?
The purple bubbles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Got it.
Just thinking back to that story makes me re-experience it, like
me,
physically.
This makes me tired. I'm gonna go upstairs and grab like 6 drinks.
Please grab me 6 more. Blue notes on your left.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, blue notes.
Nice eye.
Danke. My eyesight may need glasses, but good enough to catch tiny things that people miss. Well, are you supposed to hit them in like the forehead while swimming into them?
I missed one. Oops. Yeah, you're supposed to swim into their... Okay. You're supposed to swim into their... Yeah, their forehead. And then make them explode.
Explode?
So I think I'll do just that.
You're exploding Space Dandy? Unbelievable.
Yeah! And then I gotta hit them again. And then they're dead.
Bruh, only 3 HP, not even money?
Yeah.
Man, Space Dandy really is poor, huh?
He's just a dandy guy in space.
Yeah. But he could at least have some money to afford his, what was his stripper joint addictions?
Oh, boobies?
Yeah, boobies addiction. Absolute insanity.
What a guy.
Yeah, I also enjoy how the last episode explains why the whole series is capable of happening.
Oh, yeah.
Cause like he constantly gets chosen to be God, and they're like, you have the choice to become God or reincarnate multiple times, or reincarnate. And it's like, I chose reincarnation, and God's like, wait, but you can literally become God. And it's like, nah, that ain't dandy.
There ain't no boobies.
Is that what his reason
Yeah,
was?
it's like, there ain't no boobies in playing God or whatever.
Wait, but for God, you could just be like, booby, come to life.
Yeah. Hello. You see that tad tone gathering? I actually thought of... You see, it's like, There was a technique used when searching for others. Oh, the dowsing. Ahaha. You don't have to explain it to me, Fee.
Wait, how does he know about the dowsing if you're the only one with Fee?
I don't know.
Yo, tiny tadpole notes? Absolutely unbelievable. Here's a funny riddle for you. What cries as an adult but not as a child?
What?
Tadpoles or frogs?
Ah,
You get the joke?
yeah.
Well, more riddle than joke.
Um,
There's like 3 stages to it. It's like child, no cry, adolescence, something, and adult does cry, but the adolescent one was kind of bullshit. So I never bothered memorizing it.
I'm gonna drown. Ooh. Just kidding. Okay. What? What happened to the... What?
I guess you have to collect all of them within a certain time.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, so now I have to...
Nice ass.
Nice cock.
Man, I love conspiracy theories. Like lizard people. Space landing was fake.
Space Dandy was real.
Have you seen that interview with the guy who didn't believe that the space landing was real? And the interviewer just said that if you're implying that the space landing was fake, that would mean that thousands of people around the world, including our enemies, would be lying to you. And like the guy just stood there in silence because like he couldn't come up with a response. Because like the thought is like Russia would be lying, China would be lying, everyone in NASA, everyone who works in like astrology, not astrology, but like stars, shit like that.
Yeah, it is astrology.
Is it astrology?
Yeah.
I feel like astrology was something like, I don't know, moon signs or something like that. Or is it something completely
Astrology
different?
was the stars, I think.
Gotcha. God, I'm really bad with sciences that I don't like. But yeah, like all those people will be lying to you and all that shit. And the guy just stood there in silence because he didn't even couldn't think of a response.
Do you think the brown noted? Oh my god.
Bro, wouldn't it be faster just going up instead of going for the bubbles?
Whew.
There's purple notes around the building towards the back.
You got it. It's dangerous. Hold on, let me go in that lily pad up there first. I should probably save. Because I think, do I have stuff? I think I have some potions.
Really? You have a
I
fairy.
have a fairy.
So I guess you do have a potion.
Yeah.
Wasn't magic like a thing that existed in the Zelda universe?
Magic, yeah.
How come Link doesn't wield magic anymore?
Not in this one.
No, he doesn't wield magic in Breath of the Wild either.
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe.
The closest thing to magic he wielded in what was it called? Your favorite one, the Wind something.
A Wind Waker?
Yeah, Wind Waker. The closest thing that he held to magic was literally the fucking tempo thing.
The temple thing?
Tempo.
Oh, the Wind Waker itself.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played the game itself yet.
Shit. Here we go.
Whoa, quarter notes? I love those.
I love dime notes.
Do you know what my favorite are?
What?
16 notes. My music teacher was like, have you ever seen 16 notes? And we're all like, no. And he just plays it. And it's literally just like, bah! Not even like a 1, 2, 1, 2. But it's like, bah! That's all you hear.
30-second notes.
Wait, notes that last 30 seconds?
There's 30-second notes as well.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah!
Music is weird.
I think I have one more left, right? Space Dandy, no.
I don't know, man. I can't see the music sheet. I think you have the really long one and then the 2-note one. Unless you did the really long one towards the bottom right. Or else you just have the 2-note one. Or half note. Is that a half note or is that a quarter note?
Which one?
The third set of notes in.
Half note. Whew. Okay, so...
No, gosh.
Oh, did I get them all? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Yeah.
Did that resolve?
Yeah, well...
It didn't feel like it resolved.
Yeah, before the resolution, they didn't have any notes for the resolution.
Oh, such bullshit.
Yeah.
Bruh. Now I'm angry. Now I'm angry.
Now I'm gonna...
That was pretty hot. Bro, me big angies. They didn't resolve the piece. And we spent like, what, 30 minutes on it?
They resolved the piece, they just didn't...
They did! That clearly did not hear like a resolve. If it makes me question, was it a okay, if you're ever made to question something, then it's just bad or wrong. So if it made me question it, it means it was bad. It's like, dude, if you have to ask yourself, will I get in trouble for doing this? It means you will! Meaning, if I have to ask myself, did that resolve? It means it didn't!
It was fine, I guess.
Not good enough with me.
Alrighty.
No resolve equals bad music. Unless it's good.
We're doing the ones that loop. Oh my god!
Oh no, Nico, don't drown.
Ha, don't drown. Ha, you're so sexy. Ha ha ha.
I was called sexy.
Hello, Chinese myth dragon. You brought back all my colorful... You are indeed worthy of being called a hero. That much is clear. I'm good for my words, so I'll teach you the...
Now, if she could do it with her voice alone, then how come she needed the sheet music?
No, it was just to see if you were worthy of getting it.
But by the time you already have the fucking not Hylian shield, but the fucking Master Sword, is the sword not alone enough to prove that you're worthy? Nor is the symbol on the back of his hand
Not to
enough
her.
to prove it. He has like so many icons that just say that he's worthy, like the fucking loot from Zelda, the fucking Master Sword, and the symbol on the back of his hand. And oh, I don't know, the fact that he's fought up there in prison like what 6 times now.
It's like New York City neon signs all just pointing to one entrance, and you're like, nah, that can't be it.
I'll take the sewer.
Oh, he's just like, so it lets out like there's like a little scratch, and you can see it jiggle a little bit. It's just,
It just ripples through his ass cheeks. Like, I understand that I'm arguing in a video game, but like, it's not even something realistic that I'm arguing for. Like, I'm not arguing like the physics or gravity of this game. I'm arguing like basic logic.
Are you gonna argue that there should be like physics pendulum where the
Like-
the jiggling force of one ass cheeks goes?
If I see a man like approach me in like military attire with like a military license that can confirm that he's in the military, then I'm gonna believe that he's in the military. I'm not gonna just call him a fucking lying bitch.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Stab the poles. Stab the poles. Bro, that's slicing.
Yeah.
Isn't there like a island in Skyloft where you have to like slice bamboo for like a record or something like that?
Yep. Yes, you do. There is one.
What do you get if you manage to get the highest score? or something like that?
Piece of heart.
Not worth it.
Well, you better look away, because next time on CVG.
Bro, it's already that.
Yep.
Bro, he's like a gas bag. Like, damn.
It's like a clogged drain. Oh, he clearly likes it.
Leave
It's
that
like,
sword there for a couple of days and then just rip it out and just perform the Mexican lawnmower. Utterly disgusting. Unbelievable. How could you be doing this to this poor man?
yeah, fuck you. Close.
He may not have looked.
You close. Yeah.
This is so inappropriate.
Next time, we'll see you.
If there is a next time.
Yeah, that's right. We'll probably die.
Yeah, with the whole multiple things going on. The fires, Corona, the 2020 presidential election. Let's be honest, Kanye West.
Oh, right, Kanye. been doing this for a minute. I'm so sorry, everybody. Next time on CVG.
Yeah. Good day.
Good day to use. Ooh.
That was a loud crack.
There's no such thing. You smoke it, but you don't scream at it.